that bothers to join. Let's see what we have here. My cat is like, what is all this? What the F are you doing? And get this all going here. So this is the infamous junkador of junkers that I'm. Yeah, you see, I'm like everybody else. I don't have fancy tips to put on, unlike all the other things that actually get used. I mean, even when I had a job, shit like that would do it too. Now that I'm unemployed, I definitely don't have the money to do a whole lot. So we already got out of the junk drawers, these sandwich bags. Those are things that I'm going to be using. This is all the things that I don't have any lids for that I'm aware of, so I'm putting that in this toss box that I got right here. I only have 2 of these plastic plates left, but they should be useful for something. And obviously, because I have a cat, I need these. I'm going to set that aside. So we're going to need these sandwich bags. These are some of my cat toys. I know that we're going to need these. This, I have somewhere else I can put these. They should not be in here. They should be in the bathroom, closet. So we got some standards there. Nyko and Dayquil. I gotta check the expiration date on these. Oh wow, I'm surprised that this is still good. Got more and more of these stupid sandwich bags. I gotta figure out. I'm gonna have to put those in something. I got trash bags that I could put in the bathroom. There's another trash bag. I'm assuming something happened to the box that I had these trash bags in, and that's why they're not in anything. I got some pager tape that can come in handy. Got some other different types of tape that I have to use with things. So they got the clear tape, got the pager tape, got the duct tape, all that good stuff. So that may very well be something that ends up going back into this particular box. So I want to set it somewhere else for the time being. Safety glasses. I got a couple dozen of these. So I gotta figure out how I'm filing for this stuff. This box that I got here, I think I'm going to use that for the things that I know. There's an overshoot in there. That's close to Meyer. I hardly ever go to Meyer anymore, so that's that. I can be put this trash box. This will have to be for the things that I know that are going to go possibly back into that. I think things like this is going to go back into this box. So I can go there. I have someplace else with those dryers too. I'm going to go. Keep those, all that stuff in the back of the closet. this is gonna go into the maybe pile of things that I think I want to keep. This is a headband thing that I can wear that'll come in handy, so I want to keep that. And depending on where I'm working, I may even want to use it for work, depending on what I'm doing. Presidential election has been interesting, right? And I've said to a couple of different people that this can go in my computer desk. I might be able to get this working again. I don't know for sure. This is something I might want to keep it in this box. It's batteries. Here's some more tape. It's wild how much tape I have. You gotta have something for all these sandwich bags. I actually have quite a bit when it comes to sandwich bags. I really do. This is actually for, I actually have to put this in the washer now. It's limpid. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Just have to go down here. Like I said, I just have box after box, and see, part of what happened is for a while there, I was not able to eat a whole lot. I was just having problems with making sure that what I ate didn't make me sick. I had a feeling that I was using this to put something in it, but it needs to go back to the cooking palette, I think. Here's another hair thing. Putting that and the stuff is going in the bathroom closet. This is measuring tape. Might have been putting some loose things in this thing at some point. I got something else to put that in here for now. Go in my purse. My cat gets really confused and excited when I'm doing stuff. Like he just doesn't understand. Oh my god, see what's going on? Trying to show him results in so much pandemonium. You guys would probably even be more interested in watching his it. Well, no, he's doing awful. So, yeah. I apologize that the way that I, wait a minute, I think I might be able to see, okay, I kind of figured out a way to pull up stats at least for me. You guys can't see them, but I've got them pulled up at least for me. I have this thing on here that I'm going to figure out. A little bit easier to make sure it can sit on here securely. I should probably take advantage of this interstate. Make sure this doesn't fall off. Because part of the issue here is that it's kind of broke. So it broke a while back because the case that I had, it doesn't fit the span, and I was trying to have it on there without having to take that off. And of course, that's okay. So, so let's see, I got some old toothpaste here. Number 23, yep, that's it. Yeah, I don't know about you all, but I don't use this trash. I keep these paper, these plastic bags for when I go to the store, or when I need to clean the tap. This, unless that's in this other junk drawer, I do not have this anymore. Put it in the trash box for now, but like, these are things that I will use, these posters. Oh, this is for when it's time to clean the washer. There was one day that I decided to clean the washers at the apartment complex before I use them. Um, I may try this at some point with the public washers when I have money even. So I'm gonna be putting that with the rest of my laundry stuff. And this is more stuff that would go with other Band-Aid things. Gonna put all of that. I think try to get all of that in this box. This was still a fondue thing that never actually ended up really getting used. I'm not even sure I could find all the parts to it if I needed to. I really think I've got a maybe file here, but I really need a maybe. Because if I have it, I mean, it just goes into the bathroom. Yeah, I got all of these, and then I would have trouble finding the sandwich bags, and I would buy more. And here's some more trash bags that would go in here. This is extra charging cord. I think I'm going to be putting that back in my computer desk. This is an echo pin, but I'm going to try to see if I can get it to work. It would record it. I'm trying to decide, what I should be doing with my time if, I don't have a job right off the bat. I'm trying to decide what my life look like going forward. It's hard to do sometimes. I have medication from when I had surgery that I gotta go through all that. That's not from surgery, it's from medication. Um, and I gotta go through some of it and see whether or not it's still any good. So what did I? I don't know why, but I developed a habit of singing that. It's like a childhood song. Sometimes I'm trying to remember something. I'm thinking. I developed a habit of singing that song, which is kind of weird. Yeah, see? Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I got two different things. And see, what happened here is because everything's so decentralized, I don't realize that I'll have this stuff. And so it doesn't get used. And I said I buy more of it because I can't find it. So this is for 125, and this is for 826. So I bought this off-brand first, and then I guess I couldn't find it or forgot that I had it, and then I bought that. But this technically, I guess, could be used first if I want to use it by January. So all of that I know for sure can be put over here with some of the bathroom closet with some other stuff. I mean, this is for cleaning things like your phone, but how dirty it is. I don't know what to do with that. I'm just finding more and more of these. This has to do with me wanting to do more arts and crafts type stuff. I think I have a special another box somewhere that I'm gonna be putting all that in, but for now, it's going in here. And this course is what I will be using to clean up after myself and my cat. I mean, that could be something that could be put in the bathroom closet, because that can go in that pile over here. This is this is this is I mean, this was a fun little thing that's kind of lost its stickiness, so it won't stay on the refrigerator anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and check that. Let's see what that's good. Good one out. I have an issue right now with my fan because I do have a fan light here. The fan as well as a light. Um, but the challenge that I've been running into is that it seems like everything I put in it, it glows. All the light bulbs keep going out just kind of one after another, and I can't figure out why. So here's another little cord that I may be able to use that to um, get that echo pin charge. One of the things that I'm wondering is that I could do, if I should do, with my free time. I think I started to say this and then I got distracted. But I'm wondering about maybe going and trying to do some local court cases. It's not easy to for me to really do, and like there's the court where they kind of like make first appearances. So if you were arrested in the city that I live in, you know, in a certain district or whatever, you would make your initial appearance at that court. But then like going forward, like I guess it's like pre-trial hearings or something is what it is. Um, Going forward, they would be going to downtown Dayton Courthouse. And the pre-trial hearings, I guess, are interesting, but sometimes it's just things like speeding tickets, and nobody cares, cares all that much about things like speeding tickets. So I believe that this right here was something that I intended to give as a gift to somebody getting married. I think that's what that one is. I don't think they've gotten married yet, and I've not gotten around to figuring out how to get it sent to them. Man, I've got a bunch of jewelry here. If someone was just kind of giving away. Then, what is the deal about it? It almost seems like like I could possibly sell it. So I just appears to be missing some of the diamonds, which I'm pretty sure it is. This actually, I think that's what this is. It. That can be things it. But most of this is just like costume jewelry. I thought some of it seemed too nice to just get rid of it, and so I kept it. But the thing of it is, I don't know what to do with most of it. I don't know how much of it I could successfully maybe sell on eBay. So of course, my cat living in the country, he's not so good. I don't know where he is. I thought I heard him. Maybe it wasn't. This was also captivated. So yeah, it fell out of this, and so it's all just every year, this I had hoped to use to make butterfly prints. So now you get the thing held down, and then you make the butterfly pattern. I feel like I've never gotten around to doing a lot of the artistic things that I want to do. Oh my goodness, there's so many things. Yeah, and the challenge here is what do I do with it all? That's the cuff link. I think this is cuff link. Of course, everyone goes, oh, I have two of those. That's a good thing. I believe that these are just cuff links. I don't know how old they are. I don't know if anybody would want them. Yeah, I just got all of that in there and then dropped it. This fell out of one and you see a third. Here's that. It is, but not. Even more earrings. They both it had a match that I saw a little bit ago. It says love. It had a little six diamond in the middle of it. I could put it on eBay and I could tell all these nitwits, I could say, hey, maybe you can use these for crafts to incorporate into new jewelry. Like maybe some of these that, if I don't have the back, if they don't have a backing to them, like maybe somebody out there knows how to modify it and perhaps use it. Oh, I don't know. It's a task for me, but I would have to be able to afford to buy the batteries to replace it. 34. Yeah, but I bet it's just the line one. Yeah, it's just the line batteries. And just stand them on so he's not gonna get the play with that toy anymore. I don't even think it's a toy that he really remembers. So yeah. Okay, so I got looks like oh no, here's another costume jewelry thing to find out. Out pieces is something that's supposed to go back in here. I think I'm gonna have to find something else to put a lot of my craft things in here, but I wouldn't have my favorite. Yeah. So here's a one in there. That's what it's so all these can go in here. I mean, I don't have much of anything that I'm using that I've had need to use these for. So I'm kind of thinking I could put these in the community room downstairs. It sounds like things, but yeah, there's a community room downstairs that I could put all these in. Do you want to say hi to everyone, Robert? Hi. I'm looking to try to get into stuff. I'm curious. I want to know what all this crap is. This is start stuff that you don't want, right? You don't want to play the start things that would hurt you. Well, the funny thing of it is that he's constantly trying to get inside these doors. So that's kind of funny. He gets in them all the time, and I've had him before have these doors go tumbling out with him in them because he's like, Mommy's not paying attention to me, and I'm bored. Here's another box. Here's this. This is on here. If you're not familiar with what it's like to have a cat, their cat hair gets in everything. This thing is so rough. It's so much cat hair, and it's so gross. I'm not even going to show it to you. I'm just going to show you that. But he's got his cat hair just filled. It's all filled with all of it. It's gross. It's going in there. It's going in the cat. One thing about using this app is that it doesn't look like it allows me to put any of my info. Like if somebody randomly said, I want to give Epi $5 via PayPal. Doesn't allow me to do that. Oh well. So now I've got to get this thing all cleaned out. This is so good. Well, wait a minute. That's more of these actions. I don't know really something. I really think I'm seeing a world where these exploits sound good. Yeah, I really think I am. So, okay, now we officially got everything that I have to absolutely out of there. I'm gonna get this cleaned off. Do not knock everything over. Hey, come on. Come on. Follow me, love. No, 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 no. Do not knock it over. I am watching you. Yeah, good kitty. You got that off the table. That's good. You're right. I had to take a couple of glasses of water. One inside there. one thing in the corner. It's hard to get out.
No.
All right. There we go. At what time this was a part of a door cart, but a lot of times the plastic housing starts to fall apart and they don't last. Um, but the door itself can be reused with it. So that would be, kind of my tip of the day. Especially if like if you've got kids that you've got to organize all of that. Because I remember what it was like when I was in early childhood education. I'm not even a parent, but I've had enough friends with kids, and I've worked with, I've had to deal with that stuff enough that plastic bins can always be used for something. They can always be stacked. If they're still usable, it's always worth keeping them, even if the housing, even if the cart that they went in doesn't work anymore, for whatever numerous reasons, you can still make use of it. That's what I've kind of been working on doing here. I'm just cleaning outside of that. So something like this, I mean, I'm not going to use just going to take good old wood nip. I'm just going to let it sit there for a little bit because it is not going to get cleaned easily. Unless you have, some particular reason for wanting to use bleach. I couldn't come up with any reason to use bleach. Oh, all right. So now we're gonna look at things that I'm putting back in here. These are cat toys that he doesn't need right now because he has 20. We'll go ahead and keep those in here. I'm going to put these extra things back in here. Trash bags. No. These have gotten so much of his hair on them, you know what? Doesn't matter. They should have been kept in a cabinet. But and sometimes he manages to find his way to the cabinet. But, you know. So now I'm gonna put all of these different suits that I have back in here. I'm gonna actually be able to remember where all these states are at, hopefully. We're gonna be able to actually find them now. I'm gonna put these batteries in here as well. Now I've got these other stuff there. I gotta figure out exactly what I want to do with those. These I'm gonna be putting over this. I'm gonna put on the stand here. And I'm drinking something, I'll be able to use the coasters because they'll be there like that. Right there. Yeah, so now, what about these medications? Let's look at this one's for nausea. I'm not typically nauseous. That's good until the 25th of next year. I'm going to get something to put those in. So these medications were all from when I had surgery. So, my goodness, what this is. Oh, this is actually bad. I cannot keep using this. So I gotta figure out about getting rid of that. I think it's supposed to handle that medication especially. So this is still good. This which might be no, I think this stuff is out of there. Which I believe was some kind of allergy maybe. Yeah, this is really old. No, do not get your hair all in this. No. Don't try to fight me because I picked you up. Don't get mad at me. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all that because it's bad. It's also bad. Well, I think I may have only Even it up with one medication is still good. This is actually oxycodone. There's a couple of times that I was looking for that. This is really oxycodone might be the only thing that's still good after all this stuff. I think. Got some other medications that I've been keeping in the kitchen cabinet. That is still good. I've needed that here recently. It's still good. It's all related to surgeries that I had to have, and they said you went home with enough crap to kill a baby elephant. All right. So I'm going to put this in my cabinet as being all the good medications that if I'm nauseous or if I'm happy. I have a lot of shoulder pain. If for whatever reason, normal stuff, it's looking like it's not going to help it. I've got all that. I mean, do I really ever need it? No. And then I've got this medicine that I can't. This wonderful Tambrin, it's stuff that women need to take every once in a while. And I'm wanting to say, so good here. But I'm having trouble finding a date. And I'm wondering, since I don't know a date, if I should just pass it. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have a date yet. On this packaging. I just kind of figured that was considered planned. Yeah. Alright, so this is a good medication. I'm going to get another thing to put the bad medication in. All right, so this is going to be the bad medication. And I'm going to make sure that it's labeled as such because they really don't want you throwing this stuff out. They really don't. Put this back where it belongs. Actually, salt. I'm going to get this labeled right now. Expired medication. But of course, this pen right on that. Will right on it. And I'm gonna have to Google where it is, and I'm able to take that and think of it because your city will generally have places that you can go. Your city, your county. Sometimes they have specific dates for you to do that kind of stuff. So you're there. You want to. You want to so bad. There is another drawer over here that I've got to do. And that's where all this stuff is going to go. That I have some stuff that I know right off the bat. This is for the cat. Watering bowl, it's got a filter because he's spoiled. So those are all the filters that I know that he needs. I'm questioning, I guess this thing for cleaning out the washer. I guess I'm going to put that with some of the other washing stuff that I have. It's in the bathroom closet. Yeah. There's also different trash bags. I'm wondering if there's someone else that could be in the space that I know is in the spot. No, nothing at the moment. This is an extra lock. I don't know where the key to the lock is. I don't know what to do with it. We know what all this, but I'll go ahead and put it in. The nature of the game is something, it's that often ends in it. All right. It has taken me almost an hour to get this particular young people done. So I'm gonna be getting off here. I think I'm gonna be checking out to see what the latest is on Terry Lace arrested. I do not think, not an authority on this whatsoever, but I don't think that they are counting on the holiday. And as you know, that's why I got it off. This is Veterans Day. So I have a feeling that like government isn't doing shit in Veterans Day when it comes counting the ballots, but I don't really know for sure. And if everybody wants me going down to the local Dayton Montgomery courthouse when I'm not job hunting and letting you know what's going on, let me know. I've got so many of these stupid lunch things because I kept thinking that I was out. It's one of the things of having ADHD. Like ADHD, like you'll buy things that you thought that you need, that somehow or another you thought in your head that you need it, and you actually didn't because you got it. Maverick's happy because he found a place for him to land and chill, and I'm watching you, I'm seeing you. So yeah, let me know whether or not you think I should be trying to get to my local courthouse and see what's going on there and stuff like that. It'll be hard to do at some point if I'm not getting donations. Just because I have to afford to go all the way downtown and all the way back home and just stuff like that. But yeah. I think it would be a lot of fun. I think I would enjoy. I think I would enjoy it. The last time I went to observed the local district court, my city, I did it. Yesterday. I drink these like crazy. Since I've been doing Weight Watchers, I found out that the zero sugar ones, they do this whole thing with their 0 points. Yeah. All right, chap. My phone is going to be needing charged soon. I'm standing here. I'm used to being a lazy bum. My feet are like, whew. No, I normally just stand for an hour in one spot, pacing back and forth, emptying things out, actually using your brain. So yeah, I need to rest my feet for a little bit, and there's still some bonus and stuff I gotta stay away. But yeah. Maybe I can let you watch the cat sleep for a little bit while I do that myself. I'm gonna watch the cat. very possible the moment that I get up, that he'll Maverick will get bored and he'll be like, "What the fuck is mom doing?" He's gotten up, he's left. So yeah, I'm gonna mom putting some stuff away and he's back in the closet. All right, exactly. Yeah, he immediately got up and started sniffing at the phone. All right. I'll be looking at the election results here for Kerry Lake region. I think if we kind of win, it's kind of looking like we're going to end up being surprised. But again, we could end up being surprised, and it could end up being great news for Kerry Lake because everybody else it seemed like there was some like people on social media, in some of the podcasts and things that I watched, they seemed confident that he was going to win. And even though abortion has been made a state issue, there are people on both sides of the issue that want to get the law to a place where we're like illegal or it's illegal. No restrictions in any state across the board, pretty much. And that's what still a lot of liberals are gonna keep fighting for, and evangelical Christians are gonna keep fighting for every state to have very little, if any, restrictions on abortion. I'm sorry, they do want restrictions on it as much as possible. There are still evangelicals that want that, and they want to fight to protect the unborn at a federal level, despite what the overturning of Roe v. Wade means. I talked to a lot of people that feel that way, and I was concerned that was going to end up driving a lot of pro-choice people to the polls, worried about trying to get abortion enshrined into our Constitution. And that's what it would actually take. It would take getting it enshrined either Abortion on demand would either have to be inside or no abortion on demand would have to be in the Constitution. So right now, the environment in the Constitution, and right now, the courts have ruled that it's a state issue. That's what overturning Roe versus Wade meant. And I think that there was a lot of Christians that didn't really understand what overturning Roe versus Wade meant. But it's what it is. All right. I will talk to y'all later. You have a wonderful evening. Bye.